So today I decided to make a roast pork. It's one of my favorite recipes for pork and big meal party. It's easy, cheap, and so tasty and juicy. Let's start by preparing the ingredients. Generally, I do it with orange, but today my fridge leftover is clementine. Don't worry, it works perfectly and gives an extra sweetness. Watch more to know a secret about me. First time, I will share it with you. 3 clementine will be enough. Then, chop some onions, which doesn't need to be so thin, primarily to taste my pork. Finally, 3 garlic cloves. I use these simple tools to smash them. Tell me in the comment if you have one at home. Finally, the pork I have today is like a pork butt I could find, but it also works well with pork belly or pork loin. This cut is really excellent, but you still have to take the most significant fat part on top, but not all, only some if you need it. Then cut it in half for an extended part. Weld it until the end to see the mistake I made in this recipe and try to don't make it yourself. Don't cut totally. Be sure the meat still holds half an inch or 2 centimeters at the end. Put some salt inside the meat. Next, pepper powder. Finally, I'm using powdered sage as I couldn't find some fresh one. We'll definitely plant some in my garden for next time. Now dispose of the clementine nicely on the meat. Only one layer and a half. Be sure it covers all the pork. Then the onion. Finally the French garlic. I wanted to tell you a secret about me. I had a food truck in South Florida for 3 years and this recipe was one of my classic and best sellers. You should really try it. Put some olive oil to give extra moisture, mainly if you use a loin cut. It will provide an excellent taste inside. Then close it. And here is my mistake. I should have used a rope to tie it up. Wait until the end of cooking to see what happened because I didn't. Put some salt, pepper, and olive oil on top of it. Put it in a Purex plate on this side so the meat doesn't stick on the plate. My tip to make it cooking better is to cut the top in big diamonds, like 2 cm deep. Then salt, pepper, and olive oil on top. Give a massage to the meat to be sure it enters inside the cuts made before. Then direction of the preheat oven at 180 Celsius or 350 Fahrenheit, fan position. The great tip is to add boiling water to half of the plate. Be careful, the water needs to be hot. Otherwise, it will not cook well, as the oven will not be able to warm the water for a long time. Put it now for 2 hours. Look how beautiful it looks. And here would have been together if I had used some rope to tie it up. You should really do it. It will be better. Look at this beautiful piece. Are you hungry? Subscribe to the channel and tell me if you want a piece. Let's cut it now. Look at the result. What do you think? Wait to see how is it. Unfortunately, another mistake is not cooked enough. Next time I will use a thermometer and be sure to reach 165 Fahrenheit inside before taking it out in the oven. I will put it back an extra 30 minutes to ensure it's only pink and not raw, like some parts now. It's finally done. Let's cut some slice. Look, now it's perfect, nice color, lot of juice and beautiful feeling. Add some of the clementine to serve. I just want to tell you this video was one of the first I shot, so I apologize for the lower quality than usual. I still wanted to share it with you as it's my favorite pork recipe and you should really try it. Remember to subscribe and put a thumbs up to support us. Take you only a second and it will help us. Look at our next video for a fantastic potato salad that goes well with this meal. And our playlist of other amazing pork recipes. Bon appétit et à bientôt!